You know, sometimes we're all looking for the big, grand, epic moments in life. But for this explainer, we're going to zoom in. We're going to find the magic in the small, quiet stuff. It's a simple little story about a boy, his cat, and the adventures they managed to find in just a single day.
It's funny, isn't it? When we think of adventure, we usually picture something huge, maybe in some faraway place. But what if the journeys that really matter are way, way closer than we think? Because as you're about to see, exactly, this story doesn't take place on a mountaintop. It unfolds in a garden, on a living room rug, and right next to a window. Think of it as an invitation to see our own world through the eyes of a boy and his best friend, a calico cat named Lily.
All right, so our story kicks off in the morning. You know that feeling when the day is fresh and just buzzing with energy and possibilities? Well, that's where we're at as we head out on their very first adventure of the day, the Great Garden Expedition.
So just picture it. The sun is out, the world feels bright and warm, and everything just seems larger than life. The air is probably filled with the smell of those flowers, and the sun's creating these long, dancing shadows. I mean, what a perfect place for an expedition. And here they are, our two adventurers. They're not out there looking for gold or anything like that. Nope. Their treasure is something much more immediate, something that's alive. They're partners in this little game that only the two of them really understand. They're just completely in sync. And this is where you really see it. The boy spots a butterfly, and that excited point is all it takes. Lily, his little companion, immediately switches into this playful hunter mode. It's this beautiful, unspoken conversation happening right there. This really gets to the heart of their morning, doesn't it? For them, that garden isn't just a backyard. It's a whole universe, just brimming with potential and new things to see. It kind of makes you wonder as their little expedition continues.
So, as the sun gets a little higher in the sky, the whole energy of the day starts to shift. The big garden expedition gives way to something quieter, an indoor moment. This is their afternoon ritual of trust and connection.
See, this is so much more than just grabbing a snack. It's a whole ceremony they have. Every step matters. Finding just the right spot on the rug, presenting the very important fish-shaped crackers, the careful offer, and then that gentle, trusting little paw reaching out. It's such a simple act, but it says everything you need to know about their friendship. From that warm, quiet afternoon, we move into the final scene of their day. The weather starts to turn, and with it, the mood gets softer, a little more thoughtful. Now it's just time for them to be together and watch the world outside.
Wow. I mean, that just captures the feeling perfectly, doesn't it? The bright, buzzing energy of the morning has given way to this really peaceful calm. The rain isn't a bad thing at all. It's just a change of pace, another kind of adventure for them to share.
And this is where their bond is just so clear. There's no need for games or treats anymore. It's just a simple comfort of being close, feeling safe and secure as the rain comes down. They're in their own little world, just watching the bigger world get a fresh start.
So when you bring these three little scenes together, the garden, the rug, the window, it paints a really clear picture. The real magic isn't something you find in a big, spectacular event. It's found in the simple, shared rhythm of an ordinary day.
So what's the big takeaway from all this? Well, maybe the recipe for a perfect day is a lot simpler than we make it out to be. It's really about being present. It starts with a dash of curiosity, adds a moment of trust and sharing, finds peace in just watching the world go by, and it has one absolutely essential ingredient: the company of a friend.
And that leaves us with one final thought. This explainer, it was never just about a boy and his cat. It's really a reminder for all of us. That adventure and that connection, it's all around us, all the time, waiting in those quiet moments. The only real question is, what small adventure will you notice today?